You guys, we've got some fun new Korean masks that are so juicy and are so lovely. This is a hydrating mask and I'm going to put it on right now and I want to show you how it works. That's coming up next. Welcome back. Christine Byer here, licensed esthetician for 22 years. And it's not one thing we do to our skin. It's a skincare journey, right? It's always different things we're finding to improve our skin and keep it healthy. Anyway, this is new from Korea, from the maker Aquashore H2. This is just an uber hydrating mask. And so I'm gonna put it on and look, there's so much juice in there. It's like, and it's blue, yes. They have this new, it's like a gelatin mask. And let me see if I can put this on. I find putting masks on my clients much easier than putting masks on myself. This is microfiber, so it's gonna be less irritating than any other type of fiber in a mask. It's not harsh and papery like some of those drugstore masks that just don't feel great. Oh my God. So I know that this has niacinamide in it, which is brightening, but it's also made to hydrate. Now, if you wanted to be daring, you could use a device over this, but I think I would just get in the bathtub and just chill out and let it all absorb. And you can take the rest down, take it down your neck and get your ears. And there's so much left in the bag. I mean, this has 30 milliliters of product in addition to the weight of the microfiber mask. Crazy, right? Now, they told me this was blue, but I hadn't tried it yet. But it is juicy, but not in a gross way, not in a like oily way. It's really, it feels like light and penetrating. So real quick, I just wanted to tell you what is in this. It's niacinamide is one of the biggest ingredients. And I think it's funny because niacinamide can be tricky for some people, but I'm not feeling it with this. Gelatin, peptides, aloe vera, and adenosine. They love adenosine. Adenosine triphosphate is what the mitochondria of the cells produce in abundance when we're younger. And also when you do microcurrent, which y'all know how much I love microcurrent. So it is the energy currency. It is energy that's made. And so I find it interesting that they always put that adenosine in a lot of products. And it's to energize the skin in a gentle way. So let me read what this says. Absorb water, hydration, moisturize, soothing, and nutrition. Aquashore Solution Fit Gelatin Mask is a premium mask pack made of microfiber fabric designed for the optimal effect. Fish gelatin ingredients and 55 ingredients to keep your skin moist. It's made to be used after the Aquashore H2 treatment or any sort of hydrodermabrasion treatment. So if you went and had like a hydrofacial, this would be wonderful to put on post hydrofacial. I mean, they put on hydrating ingredients after that hydrofacial, but if you wanted to prolong the effects, you could use this the next day without worrying about any effects. Granted, it's meant to be used laying down, I think, because it's starting to slide. That's a good sign. You know, it's got a lot of juice in it. And I was going to show you the bag. These are really like 2 or 3 for ones because you can go in here. Look at all the juice that's still in there. You can take your fan or your fingers, your fan brush or your fingers. You go in there and you just do the neck, or you can even use it the next day, put it in the refrigerator. Yeah, these masks, they are so luxe and just such a wonderful treatment. My sister, I have a sister, she's my oldest sister, and she is as cynical as it comes when it comes to skincare. And she loves her Time Master Pro. She loves certain products that I give to her, but she's very picky. Oh, also, she lays out in the sun a lot. It's like, is this my sister? But she loves the Exoderm mask. So this is the pure hydrogel mask, but it's from Exoderm, and we sell 2 different types, and she likes the original type because she doesn't have sensitive skin. This is for like uber sensitized skin, or if you want a really pure version of the Exoderm, like no chemicals, no smells, no nothing. Korea's hearing people on that. But anyway, the original Exoderm, both of these work like gangbusters, but she says, I use that Exoderm mask and I can't see any fine lines or crinkles for like a day or 2, and it's just amazing. So that mask is nice at pushing tons of moisture into the skin. So yeah, like I said, you can just use the excess because it has 30 milliliters or like 1 full ounce of product in each of these bags. So really, if you wanted to, you could use the mask one day and then keep this in your fridge and just dip in and use the rest of it the next day or two if you can make it last for 3 days. But I think 2 days is about all you're gonna get. But I mean, if you slather, I'm a product hog. I love me some product, and I don't forget any of the places. If I had access to my chest, I'd be putting it on there too. All right, so I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna fast forward 20 minutes and we'll take this off. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes. Let's give this sucker a try, see what happens here. You know, it's not like it's so much that you couldn't put a moisturizer over this and just call it a day. I think I can feel that niacinamide because I look like I'm a little redder than I should be. But I do like the niacinamide because, as with all Korean products, they have brighteners, skin brighteners in them because they cannot have spots on glass skin. Oh yeah, see, I'm calming down. Yeah, nice hydrating mask. And the kind of hydration that doesn't sit on top of your skin, that actually absorbs. So this is supposed to help absorb water, is one of the things it says it does. So if you're looking for a really juicy hydrating mask that's calming and brightening, this is the one for you. Anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye now.